What's up, everybody? Check this out. Just trying to get a new video up. So I'm gonna be doing the oil change on the Lexus. Gotta lift it up, but I started get the oil heated up. It's pretty low on oil, so I'm gonna change it out. I'm also gonna do the transmission fluid on it. I got this car used, so I don't even know if it has had a transmission change, fluid change. Differential's gonna be next, but I'm gonna show you guys what 30-year-old transmission fluid looks like. So hopefully it has been changed. If not, it's gonna get changed today. But I'm gonna do the oil change on it. I frequently do the oil change. Last time it's been a year. It's been sitting for a year, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Show you what that looks like. Transmission, show you what that looks like. And hopefully get it all done tonight. So like I said, I'm gonna heat up the car, let it warm up, get the oil all to sink down to the bottom. I already got the car on jacks. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And oh, I done spilled my ice cream. No. The sacrifices. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I got the oil in the car, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I am literally upside down right now. What is going on? Boop. No oil on the hands. Drain. That looks pretty not good. I don't know if that's good or not, but we're gonna find out. I don't know if these are magnetized, but if it is, there's not a lot of gunk on it. So quick, I'm gonna find the filter for this car because I've never changed the oil on this car before. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the oil filter, and hopefully I don't get dirty by that. So I really don't see nothing shiny. Let me get the flashlight. I'm gonna hold it on wow so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not too bad. For a 30-year-old car that has 140,000 miles, I believe that's not that bad. I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead, refill it back up, let it run. Then I'm gonna start the transmission. I'm excited to see what the transmission looks like because, like I said, I don't think personally it's been changed. I've heard stories you're not supposed to change them, but you know, race car shit, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna change it. So I'm assuming it's 30-year-old oil. And I'm really excited to see what that looks like. And if I look at it and it's not exciting, then I'm not gonna be excited. I don't know, but go ahead and top that off, let it run for a little bit. Then I'm gonna start on the transmission. So I did the oil, check the fluid level is pretty good, let it run, cool down. I like using Valvoline, whatever you wanna call it. I don't know, I always thought, I've seen a lot of reviews on that, and it's good for like very high temperature motors. Not that it gets real hot, but it is small. It only has 4 gears, so the RPMs go pretty high and stuff like that. So it does get pretty hot. So I ended up going to Valvoline, and I think it's a good brand. I really do think so. And topped it off, let it run. Like I said, I checked it. Everything's good on it. I don't know, man. I want to eventually do something crazy to this motor and stuff like that. You know, turbocharged, supercharged. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna get it done, but I'm gonna go ahead and drain the transmission now and see what that's like real quick, and let's get to it. Okay, so on the forums and the Lexus manual says to do 2 quarts at a time. I don't know what that necessarily means or how to even measure that. Man, this thing is all oiled up, man. What's going on? Hopefully I don't have a gasket or something leaking. I don't think so, but I guess we'll just eyeball this 2 quarts. I really just want to do 4 quarts and just get it all over with because that's what I bought. Still kind of red. Find out, let it drain up a little bit. For the most part, pretty good. I didn't see no clunks, nothing like that on the bolt. I don't know if it's magnetic. I didn't see no metal shavings or nothing, so I think it's pretty good. That's the gasket for the bolt. I didn't even know I had a gasket. I already replaced it, but I just did the right thing and ignored it and just put it back on there. But it looks good, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it down. I already tightened the bolt down there. Drop it down, refill it, and go for a little test drive. So I am a little confused. I'm pretty sure I drained more than 2 quarts. I'm more than likely I drain more than 2 quarts. So the car hasn't ran or nothing like that. It's been sitting here, and the dipstick has a hot and cold. So obviously when it's hot, it shows you where the fill line is at, and when it's cold, it also shows you where the fill line is at. And I just checked it. Like I said, it hasn't been running, so it's been cold, and I checked it, and it says it's still full. And I took out quite a bit. And also I did it before, and it was reading way above. So I'm not sure what the dealio is. Maybe that's why I saw that, you know, extra oil on the oil pan. Maybe it was just overflowing and it squirted out somewhere, something like that. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna let it like that for a while, see how it runs. But like I said, I pulled, because it does come with the dipstick for the transmission. There's the oil. Pull the transmission out. So I just cleaned it up and put it back in there. And focus. See, it says cold and it's full. Those little gashes right there indicates, you know, high and low. And then you got the hot. It's upside down, but you see the hot and the gaps right there. So it's saying it's full. I don't know if it's been changed. Like I said, I'm trying to get that in there with one hand. Ooh, that is crazy hard. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know if it's been changed out. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Like I said, I don't know if it's been changed. I got the car secondhand. An old lady had it. She took real good care of it. Regular oil changes, timing belt, and all that, you know. And never told me anything about the transmission. So I'm not aware. I have the even came with the manual. I checked the manual, and there is nothing about the transmission. But I don't know. Maybe that's why I have a bunch of oil on the pan, and I don't know if that's engine oil or the transmission fluid or what. But I mean, I've been driving this car for a while, and I've had no problems with it. It shifts beautifully. I don't know if older transmissions need more oil or more fluid in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it like that for right now. It says it's full. I mean, like I said, the car runs good. It being extra full or whatever, but I don't know if it's because it's the old or they actually just accidentally added some in there. But eventually, I might end up doing a transmission swap. I do want to manual swap this car. Eventually, you know, I got a couple of transmissions in mind, stuff like that, but it's kind of pricey, so I gotta save up for that and eventually do that. But I showed y'all guys with the oil change, transmission fluid looked good. I'm assuming it's not 30 years old like I anticipated. I was really excited about that, but at the same time, I kind of was hoping they did a regular change on it, but I think they did. I think they did a normal change on it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all later.